Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the opening and closing night of the hit musical, The Mind-Reading Accountant. Oh, hello, sir.
Hi.
Just finishing up the quarterly reports. All the revenues have been reported, correct?
That's what I pay you for. Is it one of those migraines again, or?
Yes, sure. Sir, I would remind you, and of course I'm not accusing you of anything, but
Sure.
if all profits are not recorded, why, that could get us in trouble with the IRS. So I just, as a professional courtesy.
I know. I don't know why you're telling me that. I know.
I hope he doesn't know that I've been stealing from my own company.
Sir, I just, as a matter of conversation, embezzlement is a serious crime. I mean, what would Deborah think back home?
Oh, Deborah? Deborah would hate embezzlement. We would never... I'm not embezzling. I don't know why we're talking about this. The weather's been great, hasn't it? Wow, what a warm winter.
Little does he know that Deborah is in on my many crimes.
Sir, I've been meaning to talk to you. Deborah can't come inside without a key card. I know she's your wife, but it's company policy that she shouldn't be allowed to come in here. And sir, I'm afraid to say that taxes are coming early this year.
It's a leap year, dang it.
And if there's anything you need to tell me, now would be the time to say it.
Well?
Fraud.
Just have your books in order. Have the books in order. Not your books. There aren't different books. There's just the books. There's just those books. So have those books in order when they come down, and everything's gonna be fine, and everything's gonna be great. We're gonna be good.
Sir, I hope I'm not overstepping bounds here, but have you ever been told the story of the little boy beekeeper?
I wasn't allowed stories as a small boy. I grew up Amish.
I grew up wealthy in the city.
There once was a little boy in charge of the hive.
Oh, yes.
The money he made from sales kept his family alive.
Great story.
And every day at the market they'd ask how many jars he'd make. And it was very important that he was true and did not fake. So one day he said, why not take honey for me? I'll just replace it with something else. And then the time came to sell his goods. But needless to say, when the day came, it was not good. Don't steal honey from the hive, or else you'll go to jail for years, maybe 35. Don't steal money from the hive, even if the queen bee says that it's all right.
Okay. But listen up. What if the boy with the honey had to get that honey for his little honey? See, the market keeper, he likes to take some of his honey too, about 7% or so yearly. And the more honey he gets, the more the market keeper takes. And so the less he gets, and so he thought, well, why doesn't he wet his beak a little bit, right? Because like everyone's doing it, right? But I guess what you're saying is, he shouldn't do that with the honey, because you're gonna get caught. Unless you have a lot of honey and then you don't get caught.
I'm stealing honey from the hive. I hope my wife doesn't make me unalive. I'm stealing honey from the hive.
Fur coats are expensive, you know?
Oh boy, what will I do to this accountant?
From the hive, you know that
Should I kill my accountant?
You're doing too much,
Should I silence my accountant?
Put on a suit and
Wrap my hands around his
throw the
boots
honey back in
and strangle my accountant.
Well, it's 5 o'clock.
I'll kill him tomorrow.